Andrei Chikatilo, born in 1936 in Ukraine, was a man who outwardly seemed ordinary, a shy, polite schoolteacher, an office worker who lived a quiet life under the rigid, watchful eyes of the Soviet state. Yet behind this unremarkable exterior lurked a predator whose crimes would shock an entire nation. From 1978 to 1990, Chikatilo preyed on children and women, luring them with promises of work, companionship, or kindness, before committing acts of unimaginable brutality. He would strangle, stab, and mutilate his victims, often leaving their bodies in forests, train stations, or deserted areas. The randomness of his attacks, coupled with the inconsistent investigation practices of the time, allowed him to evade capture for years. The media dubbed him the Butcher of Rostov, after a series of murders in the Rostov region, spreading fear and paranoia across the country. Chikatilo's methodical cruelty was terrifying. He studied his victims, stalked them, and manipulated circumstances so that no one suspected the gentle-seeming man among them. For more than a decade, Soviet authorities were unable to apprehend him, despite mounting public fear and multiple task forces investigating the murders. His eventual capture in 1990 came after a combination of forensic breakthroughs, stakeouts, and careful observation of his behaviours, revealing a man who appeared polite and ordinary in public, but whose private life was defined by horror. At trial, Chikatilo showed little remorse, describing his compulsion with disturbing clarity and chilling calm. Sentenced to death, he was executed in 1994, ending a reign of terror that had left hundreds traumatized and a nation grappling with the realization that evil can walk among the most ordinary faces. The story of Andrei Chikatilo is a terrifying lesson in how monsters can hide behind civility, how a system's weaknesses can allow horror to persist, and how even the most unassuming individuals can harbour unimaginable darkness.